Live here in the Granite Transformations Green Room because we are talking about America's oldest magazine turning 200 years old. Can you believe that? This is amazing. We have Joan Servas, president and publisher of the Saturday Evening Post, along with Jeff Nielsen, archive director. First of all, thank you both so much for being here. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And congratulations, 200 years. This has to feel pretty amazing.
It does, and I look so young.
You do look so young for, 200, right? Well, let's go through some of these iconic covers and tell me a little bit about how you guys are looking back and celebrating 200 years.
Well, we are celebrating 200 years by reflecting on what the Saturday Evening Post meant to our readers throughout all those many 200 years. So what we've done here is these are 4 different issues that kind of focus in on certain elements that people like the most. And this is just some of the iconic articles and people that wrote for the magazine and sometimes they wrote and sometimes we featured them. And then we have a special fiction issue that highlights some of the great writers, William Faulkner, F. Scott Fitzgerald, Agatha Christie, John Cheever. So if you go through J.D. Salinger, anybody and everybody that was a good writer wanted to be featured in the Saturday Evening Post. And sometimes, and many times, the Saturday Evening Post editors discovered these writers.
Yeah, and it's interesting to me very quickly, I know the Saturday Evening Post, I want you to kind of take us back because you being, an archivist and a part of years and years of issues, what makes this so special, so different? Because I know it really is all about values.
It is. Nobody survives 200 years just on good looks. So. But
I like that.
one of the important things is that for many, many generations, we have been a sort of a symbol of American heritage and a tradition.
Yeah.
So that we are reflecting some of the traditional values that we got from Ben Franklin, who started in 1737. We started in 1821 when James Monroe was president. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams are still alive. Napoleon had just died. And we came forward developing out of a weekly Philadelphia newspaper into a national newspaper that covered everything from the settling of the West, the Civil War, up to the 1900s. And then in the 1900s, performed a miracle in publishing where we went from 2,000 subscribers to 1 million in 8 years.
Whoa.
Now, I got to say that it's not that much of a miracle because Cyrus Curtis, who purchased the magazine, pumped the equivalent of $35 million into the magazine to make it successful. But it was an American institution throughout the 20th century where some of the greatest writers got their first break in the Post. And we were well known, of course, for our Norman Rockwell covers.
It's just a really incredible thing to be a part of. And I think this is so interesting, Joan. You say based right here in Indiana. Why Indianapolis?
Well, after the Saturday Evening Post made this incredible investment by the editor, it was purchased by Cyrus Curtis. The editor is the one that brought it to its glory. By trying to find what was the common denominator in America that everybody in all this divided nation would be interested in. So he built it up, but over the years it got bigger and bigger and it ran into financial problems when people got interested in TV in the 60s, less interested in magazines.
Yeah.
So it had financial problems and it was going to go into bankruptcy, and my father, who published Jack and Jill magazine, wanted to buy one of their small children's magazines, Jack and Jill. He ended up buying the whole company and moved it here to Indianapolis.
My goodness. Well, I know we got to wrap this up, but let's let everybody know how they can subscribe, and I believe there's an offer code as well.
There is. SaturdayEveningPost.com/subscribe. Now you go to that page and you put in Indie Style for the code, you will get 30% off the subscription price, which is a low $15. You get it for 10.
There you go. Always a nice way to save, and of course being a part of this historical magazine. It's something that we all love and we appreciate so much. 200 years. Congratulations to you both. Appreciate your time.